Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, today we're going to show you how to build a full width video section background with a bit of text overlay. Really easy to do. Few things you want to remember about adding videos to your site. If you're streaming them directly from your site, you don't want to have too many because they will put a load on your server there. And another thing, a lot of mobile devices such as phones and things like that will not show videos, so you want to have a backup image behind here as well. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is enable the Visual Builder. And let's go down, and I'll just get rid of this whole section here. And we'll start from scratch. So I'm going to add a new section, little blue button to add a new section. Just going to make it a regular section. Inside, you can put whatever columns and rows you wish to put in there. For simplicity, I'm going to put in a single column. And let's just add, first thing I see, a call to action module. That'll do fine. Obviously, you can put your title in there. Button, click here. I'll put that back on visual. I'm going to copy that over so we've got a bit more depth to it. That'll work fine. And let's add a bit of media on the top as well. I'll put my logo in there like I did last time. There we go. I'll make sure that's aligned in the middle. Just like any other WordPress text box, you can align and paragraph and turn things into heading here. I just want to make sure mine's in the middle. That'll work. And the button's not going to show up until we give it a link. So just put a hashtag in there, or obviously wherever it is you want to link to. There's the button right there. Great. So let's leave that background in there. I'm actually going to change it to a darker color because when we put the video in, we'll see whether we need it or not. So I'm still on content. I'm going to go down to background. There's the default color. You can either trash it with the trash can or just hit the little icon for the color you want to replace it with. That's fine. But I want it a bit see-through, so I'm going to left click on the color and bring the opacity down a bit. So it's sort of showing the background. That's why it's turning light gray, because it's that white background's bleeding through there. Great. Okay, well, let's get on to the business of adding our video to our background. And today I've used Pexcel's site. I'll put this down below the videos. They've got a bunch of free stock videos and things like this. Great for little videos to put in your site. Again, if you're uploading it directly to your site, I recommend not having too big of videos. But these are absolutely fantastic. I use this one. I just hit the little arrow. And as you can see, I'm using Google Chrome, so it downloads it to my browser right there. If you're using a different browser, then it's going to download to your default location. Okay, now it's downloaded. Let's go into our section. The blue tab for a section, green for a row, dark for a module. Little cog to go into the section. We'll go down to the background. You've got color, gradient, image or video. I'm going to hit video. This is an MP4, so you can simply hit add background video, drag it on up. I've already got mine there already, so let's select that one, upload the video, and almost immediately you'll see it's going to load here. And there we go. Now, like I said earlier on, if it's not displaying correctly, you can add a video width and a video height to change the aspect of it, but I find most of mine do actually display perfectly. If you've got more than one video, like I say, be careful about how many videos you actually have if you're natively using them. You can hit that and pause one when another one plays. And this is a great idea, is to have the video paused when not in view. That way it's not taking up so much resources on your page. Okay, and the other thing that I mentioned earlier is a good thing to bear in mind. A lot of mobile devices will not play video. or you may have a problem playing the video at all. So it's a good idea to put a background image in as well. So if we go back to background and image, I'm going to add a background image, and I simply took a screenshot of the video. I played it in VLC Media Player, I believe, and took a screenshot. And we'll put that in the background there. Now, just in case the video fails for some reason, or it takes a while to load, they're going to have that in the background, which will work quite nicely. Okay, well, going back to our module, everything seems to be working right there. I don't even know if we need a background color at all, because this is such a nice dark video. So let's go back in here, and what I'll do is go down in the content to the background again. Let's just trash it. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely up to you. Let's save that as it is. I think that's perfectly legible there. We could add it back in and see what the difference is. Entirely up to you. I use black. You can use any color you want. Bring the opacity back down. Just kind of offsets it with a little bit of color on there. It's not too intrusive of the picture, but of course that's entirely up to you. So let's save our changes and see what we've got. Save draft or publish if you're ready. And exit the Visual Builder. And there we go. That's pretty striking. If you're rolling down a site and you come across that, you're going to be looking at it, which is what you want your visitors to do. So there you have it. There's how easy it is to create a full width video section with a text overlay using the fantastic Divi theme. So I hope you've enjoyed that today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.